Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English for Everyone podcast. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joey. We are so happy to have you with us today. Today, we are going to explore the world of modern living. We want to talk about how we navigate our social lives, our careers, and our personal growth.
That's right, and today we're diving into a topic that connects us all, no matter where we live, the global news cycle.
The news, it's everywhere, Rachel. I can't even check the weather without seeing 5 breaking news alerts about things happening halfway across the world. It's relentless.
Relentless, that means never ceasing or intense. It's true, we live in a 24/7 news cycle, but being well-informed is a double-edged sword.
Double-edged sword, that's a great idiom. It means something that has both pros and cons. It's good to know what's going on, but sometimes it leads to news fatigue.
News fatigue is that feeling of being drained or overwhelmed by the constant stream of information, especially when it's grim.
Grim, that's a fancy word for depressing or serious. Most of the headlines seem to be about geopolitical tension or economic instability.
It can feel that way. When we talk about geopolitics, we're talking about the international relations influenced by geographical factors, like a border dispute or a trade agreement.
And then there's the economy. I always hear about inflation and interest rates. People love to talk shop about the cost of living at dinner parties.
Talk shop usually means talking about work, but nowadays it applies to the global economy too. When you're discussing news with friends, it's important to stay objective.
Objective. That means not being influenced by personal feelings or opinions in considering and representing facts. It's the opposite of being biased.
Exactly. If you're discussing a controversial topic, you might say, from what I've read, or the reports indicate. This shows you are citing sources rather than just spouting opinions.
Spouting. That means to speak at length in a way that is boring or preachy. I don't want to be that guy at the party.
Nobody does. Another tip is to look for human interest stories.
Those are the heartwarming stories, right? Like a local hero or a scientific breakthrough.
Precisely. A breakthrough is a significant discovery or development. It balances out the heavy news.
I also struggle with media literacy. How do I know if a viral story is legit or just propaganda?
Legit is short for legitimate or real. Propaganda is information, often biased or misleading, used to promote a political cause. You have to cross-reference.
Cross-reference. That means checking multiple outlets to see if they all report the same facts. If only one sketchy website has the story, it's a red flag.
Sketchy. That's a great informal word for suspicious or dishonest. And speaking of red flags, watch out for sensationalism.
Sensationalism. That's when the media uses exaggerated or shocking language to grab your attention, like "the world is ending" in all capital letters.
Exactly. It's designed to trigger an emotional response. Instead, look for in-depth analysis.
In-depth. That means thorough and detailed. I prefer listening to podcasts or reading long-form articles that explain the context.
Context is the background or circumstances that help you make sense of a situation. Without context, news is just noise.
So how do we stay afloat in this ocean of news without sinking?
Stay afloat means to survive or keep going in a difficult situation. I suggest a news diet. Limit yourself to 20 minutes a day.
A news diet. I love that. No doom scrolling before bed?
Definitely no doom scrolling. That's the habit of continuously scrolling through bad news on social media. It takes a toll on your mental health.
Taking a toll. That means having a serious or bad effect on someone over time. I'm going to unplug more often.
Unplugging is essential. It means disconnecting from technology to recharge.
Well, Rachel, I feel much more attuned to the world now.
Attuned means to be aware of and responsive to something. Let's look at the newsworthy vocabulary we use today.
Vocabulary review. 1. Relentless. Adjective. Meaning, never ceasing, constant and intense. Example, the relentless rain caused the river to overflow its banks. 2. Double-edged sword. Idiom. Meaning, something that has both favorable and unfavorable consequences. Example, fame is a double-edged sword. You have money, but you lose your privacy. 3. Geopolitical. Adjective. Meaning, relating to politics, especially international relations, as influenced by geographical factors. Example, the oil prices were affected by geopolitical tensions in the Middle East. 4. Economy. Adjective. Meaning, not being influenced by personal feelings or opinions in considering and representing facts. It's the opposite of being biased. 5. Breakthrough. Noun. Meaning, a sudden, dramatic, and important discovery or development. Example, scientists have made a major breakthrough in the treatment of Alzheimer's. 6. Propaganda. Noun. Meaning, information, especially of a biased or misleading nature, used to promote a political cause or point of view. Example, during the war, both sides used propaganda to gain the support of the public. 7. Sensationalism. Noun. Meaning, the use of exaggerated or shocking language at the expense of accuracy in order to provoke public interest. Example, the tabloid newspapers are often criticized for their use of sensationalism. 8. In-depth. Adjective. Meaning thorough and detailed. Example, the documentary provided an in-depth look at the effects of climate change. 9. Doom scrolling. Verb/slang. Meaning, the action of continuously scrolling through bad news on social media or news sites. Example, I spent 2 hours doom scrolling last night and couldn't sleep afterwards. 10. Take a toll. Idiom. Meaning, having a serious or bad effect on someone over time. Example, the long hours at work are starting to take a toll on his health. 11. Unplug. Verb. Meaning, to disconnect from technology, phones, computers, social media, to rest or focus on other things. Example, every Sunday I unplug and spend the whole day outdoors without my phone. 12. Attuned. Adjective. Meaning, to be aware of and responsive to something.
Use this bridge to explore the world. We are always here to help you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments what is one goal you are working toward right now.
We love reading your goals. They inspire us.
Until next time, keep practicing and stay positive.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.